Hello, welcome back. And now we go to Canberra, where Lyle Shelton is standing by from the Australian Christian Lobby. How are you, Lyle?
I'm very well, thanks, Kent. Good to be with you.
Now, Lyle, we heard in our news bulletin earlier about this booklet from the Australian Catholic Bishops' Conference that has triggered a complaint in Tasmania, of all places, on the issue of same-sex marriage. What's going on there? What's objectionable about this booklet in particular?
Yeah, that's a great question, Kent. The booklet was produced by the Australian Catholic Bishops' Conference. It's called Don't Mess with Marriage. It's a pastoral letter to Catholic people all over the country, just explaining Christian teaching on marriage and why marriage is between a man and a woman and why mums and dads are really important for children wherever possible. Yet the Archbishop of Hobart, Archbishop Julian Porteous, has been reported to the state's Anti-Discrimination Commission, and Commissioner Robin Banks has ruled that he has a case to answer, and it's most likely heading to court.
Okay. Why Tasmania in particular, out of all the states of Australia?
I think in Tasmania, the anti-discrimination law there has a lower trigger than perhaps other state anti-discrimination laws. So if someone claims to be offended, that can trigger the law. And so a transgender candidate for the Greens political party, Martine Delaney, has complained to the Anti-Discrimination Commissioner that he is offended and is looking for redress from the Catholic Bishops' Conference and from Archbishop Porteous.
Oh, okay, all right. I guess, yeah, that makes a little more sense now. Do you see a case like that having any sort of merit once it gets before a commission? Well,
this is where it's quite concerning. I guess we don't know what happens when it gets into court. The fact that the Commissioner has said there's a case to answer is a worry. And what it does, Kent, is it casts a pall of fear over the whole marriage debate in Australia, because if our side of the debate, those of us who believe in marriage between a man and a woman and the benefits of a man and a woman to the life of a child, particularly the natural parents, if we can't say these things in public, then this will tarnish the whole marriage debate, and particularly the plebiscite that Malcolm Turnbull has promised to hold after the next federal election. And so we really need some urgent action on behalf of governments to ensure that there can be free speech during this debate period.
Okay. Well, it looks like that'll be an interesting story to follow up. Hey, thanks so much for your time, Lyle. Really appreciate it this week.
Thanks a lot, Ken.
We'll take a short break now. We'll be back in just a minute with Food in Focus.